Hi models, welcome back to my channel. I know, it's been a while, you haven't seen me in a minute, but it's nice to see you again. Am I as pretty as you remember? Let me know in the comments. I'm back with a brand new Dress to Impress video, and today we are going to be doing the No Game Pass challenge. That just basically means I can't use any game passes, so no VIP, no walk faster, no custom makeup, literally nothing. Which is scary because you guys know, I love my makeup, I love my walk speed, and I love my extra time. We of course cannot use any of those today, so I'm gonna be doing my best to win without using any game passes. Lucky for us though, there are so many items in the game now that I don't think it's really necessary to have the game passes. Definitely makes it a little bit easier though. If you're just as excited as I am, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And that way you never miss any uploads from me. Alrighty models, let's hop into the first round. The theme is fast food mascot, and I'm gonna try and do the Starbucks mermaid. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of the easiest one to pull off without any game passes. We're gonna try anyway. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's gonna make my skin tone white. Obviously, I cannot use any custom makeup, so I have to find a face that works. Maybe I'll just go with this one because there's green eyes. But I don't like that she's crying. Why would she be crying? None of these seem like what I'm going for, which is huge pain. I'm just gonna go with this one since it's the most simple one. And then we're gonna do some hair, obviously. A nice seafoam green. And then I'm gonna mix that with a nice darker green color. Something like this. I don't think the Starbucks mermaid has bangs, but I feel like this one can use bangs, so I'm just gonna add them to cover up those eyebrows. And maybe I can layer this hair on top. All right, pretty good. Now let me go ahead and change my nails. I think I'm just gonna make them light. Now let's go ahead and just head into the dressing rooms because obviously I can't head into VIP. That's okay though, I'm not too worried. Starting off with this, of course. And we need the tail, so I'm gonna go with the siren tail. Let me also maybe add these accessories just for a little extra. Going to only add the skirt from this, I think. And I need something for the top. I think I'll go with this one. I'm also gonna add this little guy on top. And maybe this. I feel like that's pretty so far. I don't know what else to add, you guys. Maybe I can add this on top. No, but that takes away from the detail. Maybe some lashes. And I'll make them green. Some jewelry too, I think would be really pretty. And some more jewelry. The Starbucks mermaid does have a little crown too, so let me add that. I'm just assuming it's a silvery color. Kind of makes sense for her. What else do I want to add in here? I mean, I guess we can do some more jewelry. I don't know. This one? I think that's nice. That looks pretty. Let me also maybe add this. Okay, you know what? I feel like we're adding stuff. Over here, I'll add these bangles. Looking real cute, honey. And then maybe the ribbon as well in a dark green. I feel like I can also layer this maybe in a different green color. It looks like a cool little gradient in there, which I think looks really pretty. I think that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for this outfit, so let's see what the runway thinks. I could not even tell you what's going on here. This is just brat overload. It's not a fast food mascot. We're gonna skip her. We're just gonna pretend she's not there. Panda Express, pretty cute. Although I feel like we could have added a little bit more. It's still pretty. I'm gonna give that one 3 stars. I am sick and tired of seeing people do Wendy's for this theme. Please do something else. It's pretty, but like everybody does it. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Okay, Burger King, this is creative. I'm actually really into this one. I'm gonna give it a 5. KFC, okay. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. I'm just gonna also give this one 3 stars. These are kind of meh so far, I'm not gonna lie. Here I am in my Starbucks mermaid outfit. I think I did pretty good, but what do you think? Ronald McDonald? That does not look anything like Ronald. Where is his striped crazy overalls? I don't know. I'm gonna give that one a 2. This is Jollibee. Okay, period. No, they did a really good job with this one. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm gonna give this one a 5, I think. Wendy's, but a little bit better than the other one. I don't know. I'm still kind of over this. I'm gonna give her 4 stars though. She did something unique with the outfit, which I can appreciate. And the winners are... I got last place for that one. Okay, I do not believe I deserved last place necessarily, but I mean, I guess. I'm also just not realizing that I did use the moon gazer that round, but don't clock me for it, okay? It's just one item, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that the Robux items are Robux items, my bad. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The next theme is retro glamour. I'm just gonna go with some sort of like a disco outfit, I think. Gonna go with a darker skin tone. And now for some cute makeup. I definitely want something a little bit more festive, if I can find it. I feel like this one is the best we're gonna get, although the colors are not great. We take what we get. I can't really change it. Definitely want some sort of like a boho style. I really like it for themes like this. And then for the colors, maybe I'll go with like pastel blue. That's pretty, right? I'll do the same thing for my nails. Now let's start layering. I'm gonna start with this top. I'm thinking I'll use some patterns here since I can't use any of the VIP items that I want. Start with maybe this one, and then I'll kind of mix some other ones in there as well. Gonna go with some really baggy jeans. Of course, I have to make them lighter. A little waist chain moment, maybe 2, and maybe layer this on top. I'm gonna put on the butterfly top, and maybe also this one. Looking good. What if I put some arm warmers on too? For shoes, I'm gonna go with these heels. I definitely want to add some jewelry as well, but first there's a few items in here that I also want to add. First thing is first, a choker. I think this would be really pretty as well. And I'm thinking I want to add this guy as well. I feel like she's eating. Let me do these little star muffs and a little beanie as well. Oh my goodness, she is eating. She would just be the coolest like roller skater. I already know it. I'm gonna do this scarf on top and maybe layer on these shades, but put them above the head. And then I'll do some hoops and some more jewelry. Okay, this outfit is absolutely eating, so I think that's pretty much it for this one. Let's see what the runway thinks. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I think they got the theme pretty well. I'm gonna give them a 5. This is Gorgina George. She is sickening. She is elegant. She is stunning. I would have liked some more jewelry, but other than that, pretty good. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Okay, baddie. Loving the lip color and the makeup face. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. No, I love this one. I'm giving this a 5. Vintage jewels and diamonds, honey. I'm really loving the face combo here too. It's so pretty. The server is eating down. I'm gonna give them a 4. Here is my outfit. How are we feeling? I think I did really good. Okay, a little burlesque moment. She is giving flapper girl, honey. Flapping her way to 4 stars. Pretty good. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I hate the face. The colors are a little all over the place. The smile is creeping me out. This is not redeemable. Oh my goodness, this hair combo. How did they even achieve this? What the heck? Okay, slay. I'm giving that a 5 just for the hair combo. Super pretty. I like this. The colors and the details are everything. I'm gonna give them 4 stars. And the winners are... Are you kidding me? I got last place. Again. How did nobody vote for me? Not a single person voted for me. That is crazy. This lobby is crazy. Whatever. I think I did pretty good, and that's all that matters. Anyway, let's move on into the 3rd round. The next theme is Spa Day. This one is a more simple theme, I guess, so it should be a little bit easier. I'm gonna go with a little lighter skin tone, and then I'm just gonna do these close to eyes. I'm not worried about it. I want to use this hair for the little spa headband, and we're gonna make it pink, of course. Some bangs are in order, and then the hair, of course, is going up in an updo. It only makes sense, I think. All right. Okay, pretty cute. The nails are also going to be pink. I think that's going to be really cute. Don't clock me. Okay, pink is literally my favorite color. We're just going to be doing a lot of pink. We're going to be being really comfy or whatever. Would the bonnet be cute here too, actually? Okay, hold on. Maybe we'll do a bonnet instead. Like, that is so freaking cute. Are you kidding? Maybe I'll even do a spa mask. Who knows? Girly is clocking out and clocking into relaxation. Can she relax with a pattern though? Maybe something like this one. Now for the outfits. Obviously we need super comfy vibes. I'm thinking I'll start with this. Adding this for the top. I want to add this on top as well. Maybe just the skirt from that actually. I wanted to add those cute shorts, but they kind of cover up the skirt moment. But I really want to use them. Okay, whatever. Gonna add these socks. Period. Looking super cute. I want her to have a little drink. Maybe a little boba. Oh my gosh, wait. I have to give her Starbucks, of course. Duh. Oh my god, let me in. Let me in, please. There's a few items in VIP that would be so good for this theme, but I cannot go in there. What about some jewelry? Maybe that'll make me feel a little better. I think I'm gonna change this into this pattern as well. I think that looks a little bit better. Oh, I want to add more, but I don't know what. I don't want to add shoes, but maybe I'll add these slippers. Oh, but those don't work well. They like remove the color. Okay, we're gonna skip the shoes on purpose, I promise. Why is this girl smiling like that? That is creepy. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. outfit though, so let's see what the runway thinks. This one is first up on the runway. She is very chic. Miss Girl went to a bougie spa. I cannot afford that myself. Gonna give her a 5, of course. Cute. Simple though. Gonna give her 3 stars. She got the theme, but like she didn't do much with it, you know? I like the layering on this one. It looks like a bathrobe. That's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna give that a 5. Here is my spa day outfit. Looking super adorable. She looks so comfy. Like, I would wear that. This is a lot for the spa. She's got a feather, a boa, fancy heels. What's going on? I'm gonna skip that one, I think. Here's Miss Creepy Smile. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. I don't like the way she's looking at me. Go away. This is the last outfit, and I'm a little bit confused as to why she's blue. This looks a bit strange, to be honest, but it's fine. The rest of the outfit is not too bad. I'll give it a 3. And the winners are... I think this lobby just hates me. Tell me why I got 2 whole votes that time. 2 whole votes. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. This is so sick and twisted. I can't take much more of this. Let's move on into the final round. The next theme is club. So we are going to be getting a little bit festive in here, putting on a little bit of a party dress, if you know what I mean. Or trying to anyways. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. No custom makeup. I just have to pick from one of these faces, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. She's giving club vibes. I'm gonna go with a black and red look maybe, or maybe just black. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Black hair, of course. My favorite little bang combo. Look at how gorgeous. I think the hair is eating. Look at how pretty. Now for the outfits. Obviously, I want to get a little crazy with it. Maybe start off with the corset. And I'm just honestly going to leave it black. I think it looks good this way. Maybe add this on top and make it foil. Butterfly top comes on next. A little pattern on her, and then also foil. I want to do a cute little skirt, and I think this one is exactly the vibe that we're going for. Add a little belt on top, add the fishnets, and the fishnets to the legs, of course. I feel like I need some boots too. Boots would be really good. Let's do these ones in all black mostly. Maybe I add this on top too and add a little pattern. And then let me add the Madoka heels. This is looking pretty. I can get behind this. I'm only gonna do the sleeves from this, I think. And of course, make them foil. Look at how sickening. Maybe a headband would look really cute on her too. And of course, we need some lashes. How could I forget the lashes? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Walking so slow is killing me. But we need to add the jewelry, so I'm gonna start adding some jewels. Maybe a little baddie necklace. This could be pretty. Although I feel like for that to show up, I need to make this not as thick. Perfect. I feel like this is looking really good. A cute little club outfit. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So let's see what the runway thinks. First up on the runway, we have this. Definitely very club. This is crazy. I'm gonna give her 4 stars. Okay, this is interesting. I don't understand the hat. It's giving very much crazy. Gonna give her 3 stars because I'm a little bit confused. This is tea, but I'm also confused at the same time. I can't decide if I like this or not. I'm kind of split. I'm gonna give it 3. Here is my outfit, consistently serving. She would get picked up at the club so fast. Not only is this a lot, why is she smiling at me like that? That smile is like an immediate 1 star for me. I can't do it. Somebody else said, what's up with the smile? It's starting to scare me. And that is exactly how I feel. This one is fine. It's very basic though. She gets like a 2 from me. Okay, interesting. Can't say I'm the biggest fan, but I don't hate it either. I don't know. I'll give her like 2 stars. This is the final outfit on the runway, and I love this. This is so pretty. She gets a 5 from me. Gorgeous layering combo. And the winners are... Are you kidding me? Last place again. There is no way. I am positive that the server just hates me because why am I getting 0 votes every time? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. At least we're successfully not using any game passes. I'm already missing my walk speed though. This is so slow. I'm just glad it's over. And that is finally gonna wrap it up for today's video. How did I do? Make sure to sound off in the comments down below. Let me know. Did I flop? Did I eat? Please tell me. That wasn't as hard as I remember it being, to be honest. I feel like we've added so many new items to the game that it's a lot easier. This was, of course, a video idea from one of you guys, so if you have any more for me, please let me know in the comments. I love to hear them. And if you haven't already, leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a single upload from me. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models.